So I started doing art in high school, and I had a wonderful art teacher, Miss Marashi, who taught ceramics. So I got into ceramics. And then when I went to college, thought I wanted to be a graphic designer. Went to San Jose State and changed mediums because it was too two-dimensional. I needed the tactileness of the clay, and I like to work with my hands. So I ended up getting a Bachelor of Fine Arts in Ceramics and Metal Sculpture from San Jose State. So these are pit fired pieces. We try to do a pit firing every year out at the beach, and basically these pieces are polished. They go in white. We polish them with a stone prior to the firing. They're polished twice, once with water, once with oil. And then they go into the pit in some sawdust, and we pile wood on top, and I sprinkle some copper carbonate and dog food and cat food and Calgon bath salts and all kinds of weird stuff. Organic material, pieces of copper will flash on the piece, and then we pile wood on the top, and we stay out at the beach and cook them all day, and then we pull them out at the end of the day, and it's like Christmas because they're all beautifully colored, and it's a really fun process for everyone, really. Here are a few glazed pieces that I did recently. This is a bowl with all my cool colors. I love purples and blues and greens. This is a process where we take 3 or 4 glazes and we water them down slightly, and then we pour them all in here, and we do one time around, and you just get this wonderful marbling effect from that. And then this is painted on the outside. This is another one that has several different colors, layered colors. So you learn how the glazes move and run and how they all work with each other. One color on top of another is different than on top of another. This has a little splatting inside. Glazes are fun to experiment with, but sometimes they can be unpredictable. So in my studio, I teach several different people during the week. It keeps people balanced. It's a good creative outlet for people who have jobs that are stressful. It keeps your life balanced. I have 2 or 3 jobs, but this is my favorite job, and it keeps me a little bit more level and balanced. Creativity is something that people need in their lives. So you can come here and do clay. I can teach throwing on the wheel, hand building, slab rolling. You can basically do anything that your imagination takes you. So with the pandemic that we're having going on right now, I am prepared. I've made a few social distancing areas, and I've limited the number of people in the studio. Usually no more than 4 people in the studio at one time, so we can all stay safe. And we are wearing masks. It's interesting when people come into the studio and they're starting in clay for the first time because they're a little bit nervous and unsure, but as they work with clay and learn how to do different things, slab rolling, throwing on the wheel, they become more confident and they love the art. And then people, want to come back and do clay. It's good therapy, it's good for the soul. So here are some hand-built pieces by children. Love to do the hand and feet print because those go away fast. They grow so fast. And that's fun to do with kids from scratch. But if you don't want to get dirty, or if you just want to come in and paint a piece off the shelf, you can purchase a little bowl and paint it and have it fired. It's kind of a paint your own pottery thing. A little dog bowl, a little fairy box, something like that is fun. And it's good for occasions, Father's Day, Mother's Day, Christmas. People can come and do specialized gifts for people.